Welcome to the VLeBooks how-to video number 1. In this video we will cover the basics and the key features of our user-friendly VLeBooks online reader, designed specifically with literacy in the classroom in mind.
We're going to start with the student portal, accessed via VLeBooks.com. Your students will have a unique login to access your digital library and use many features, including those I'm going to demonstrate today. VLeBooks is a standalone platform and doesn't need to be tied in with any external systems. However, you can authenticate via many library management systems and virtual learning environments, including Oliver, Moodle, and Accessit. We're currently looking at the VLeBooks homepage. You'll see that right at the top is the Help carousel. This contains various topics to aid students in using the various features of the platform and obtaining the apps. Comprehensive guides can also be found in the Help section at the top. Okay, let's choose a title to read. We're going to choose OCR GCSE Mathematics A from Hodder Education as our example. If I click on the jacket image, we'll be taken to the book's information page, giving us an overview and a brief description of the title, along with the options to read the book online, to download the title, and to add it to a bookshelf. Today, we're going to choose to read online. As you can see, by clicking on here, this has opened up the VLeBooks online reader in a new window. So let's start with navigation. Navigating a title is very simple. We can just scroll up and down using the mouse wheel. We can use the page up and down keys on the keyboard. And we can use the navigation controls at the top of the reader. We can even enter a specific page number to be taken straight there. You'll find keys at the top right to zoom in and out of the book, and a button that allows us to cycle through various page tints. We can navigate the title using the table of contents along the left-hand side. You'll see that if I click a chapter heading, I'll be taken straight to that page. I can also search the full text of the title using the Search tab. If I type in a keyword, such as mathematics, all instances of that word in the title will be highlighted, and I can navigate straight to each page from the search results, like so. I can even right-click a word to look it up in the included UK dictionary. When reading online, I can make persistent notes on any available title. If we click in the Notes tab, you can see a summary of all the notes I've made on this title so far. I can navigate straight to a page by clicking on a note, just like with the table of contents. You'll see that once I've clicked on a note, a box will pop up at the bottom of the reader which displays my saved notes. If I scroll off this page, the box will disappear, but the option to add a new note will remain at the bottom left. Clicking on this will bring the box back up. Once I've made my notes, all I need to do is click back off the box and my entered notes will automatically be saved. I can export my saved notes to a Word document using the Notes Administration option at the top of the reader. I can also choose to share my notes with my school or college from here by clicking Share. I'll be presented with an access token, which any other user in the school can use to import my notes into their online reader. A good example of this would be a subject teacher looking to share their notes on a particular title with their class for homework purposes. Once the notes have been imported, the students can make any changes they wish without affecting the master copy. Other options on the reader are located at the top bar here. Include sharing. This allows the student to share what they are reading across selected social networking sites. We can also email or print the bibliographic details of the title we are reading. We can also export to a citation manager. VLeBooks currently supports RefWorks and EndNote. The next two buttons allow us to copy and print a certain percentage of the available text. The percentage is usually around 10% copy and 10% print, but can vary between publishers. If I click on one of these, you'll see that my remaining allowance is displayed in page numbers rather than an arbitrary percentage. Finally, we have a bookmark option. Just like with a physical book, this function allows us to add a bookmark to any page within the title, so that I will come back to this page when I open it again later.
Thank you for watching. For more information regarding the VLeBooks platform or to sign up for VLeBooks, please contact us by using the inquiries form on www.vlebooks.com.